Right, this is the well, or the wall. We don't need no education. Those of a certain age will probably know what that means. Never mind. Yeah, I've got a bit more juice in the battery today, so let's go and do you all. Oh, bugger. So yeah guys, here's the next exciting installment of Trail Centre Delight to make you be able to go out riding on decent trails when the weather's, well, look at it now. Actually, it's not too bad, is it? It looks like a sun up there. They're absolutely pissed it down in the night. So yeah, here at Avon, doing the wall. And yeah, it is what it is. Done it not too long ago, this one, so I should know what to expect, shouldn't I? Anyway, enjoy guys. Cheers. Yeah, we're doing the elevator section of Eval. I want to see how much I'm doing on my Tour Plus mode. And actually on this, it's effectively Tour Plus Plus, because you can, on these at least Gem 4 motors, program how much help you get from your app, your Flow app. So this has a little bit extra help, but it's still not the same as the MTB mode, which these days is pretty much the same as the turbo mode in terms of distance I get. Yeah, box gloves are out. Nice. Not sure if this is an old railway cut-in back in the day. That bridge definitely looks like it was high enough to go over Maroa, I would say. But yeah, lots of industrial heritage around South Wales. Powered the Industrial Revolution essentially with coal, copper, steel, well, iron. Yep. And now all forgotten about. And pretty much not in the best way financially, this part of the world anymore. Exploited, then dumped. Alright, let's go to the tramway. Oh, it's a bit windy. Yeah, it's a bit of a headwind actually. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear for that. Yeah, ready? Whoa, wetness. Oh. Wetness. Wetness. Oh dear. Ah, felt that on my back that time. Wetness. So that is a lot of water for a stream in summer. That should be trickling this time of year, but no, that is a lot of water. That shows the weather we've been having here. Oh, here we go. Oh, low-hanging trees. You come to these trail centres in order to avoid the wetness, and there are no puddles and trails being small rivers. Oh. And overgrown actually, so you're wondering where the side of the trail is. Pretty slippy on these rocks as well. Oh, backslash into another river. Look. Oh my life. It's a river. Yeah, it's a river, Jim, not as we know it. Oh, avoid that bramble. Oh dear. Right, that's tramway over and done with. You know when I said coming to trail centres? Well, there because, you know, it's rideable, not so wet. Yeah. I think I'll take that back now. Oh, it's dark in here, isn't it? Yeah, because look at that big puddle. Ay, 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 ay. Knowing my luck, it'll probably start raining when I get the zigzags. That's unlucky Alf from the flash show. Very bad version of it, but still. Right. This is, oh, tree, Piccadilly. Nothing like Piccadilly Circus in London, tell you that. Oh, the foxglove's even out to get me. Right, this is 373. Yep, you heard me right. 373. Sure there's a reason behind it? Not that I know that. 373 is pretty, as you can see. Wet. Oh, wet, wet, wet. It should be so. No, that's not a wet, wet, wet song, is it? Wishing I was lucky. Wet, wet, wet song. Wishing I was lucky. Wishing I was lucky. Not gonna take the hard one. Did that the other time, and it was pretty boring. It wasn't hard, it was just longer. Oh god, that got a bit dark then, didn't it? Well, to me it did. GoPro's very good at adjusting for these things. Just gone straight across there, shouldn't I? That should be a bit more interesting. Can avoid puddles. Straight to the jump. Yes, bit of fun. Straight back into the dark. Oh, bloody hell. It's dark. So it appears graveyard is now open. That was a bit of a cut. Last time I was here, not that long ago, graveyard was closed. There's a bit of a drop there to the left, and these rocks are pretty slippy today. It's a fairly narrow trail along here. Not got much room for error. Is that a drop to the left? It's quite fun. Actually on here you can actually see where you're going, which is good. Oh, wrong gear, wrong gear. Whoa. Still a bit greasy here though. know what they did in here. They cut back trees. Why was it closed? Not if they did any felling. Maybe there was some trees down. That's the only thing I can think. There's quite a good reason for it. Okay, I think this is what closed it off. Looking at all these trees here, there looks like there was a lot of carnage on this side, this part of the trail, and you can see why they closed it off. So yeah, makes sense. Yeah, there was a lot of carnage here by the looks of it. No way walking around most of that because of the steepness of the hills. So apparently this is a mandatory thing now. We've got to take a picture of our bike next to all the logs. Also give Carl Jones his credit for defacing some trees. But yeah. Alright, we're on to zigzags now. Zigzags, I'm now on epic mode for this. Epic mode. Not normal bike mode on my GoPro, but epic mode. All that means is that it's 60 frames per second as opposed to 30 frames per second. That sounds quite impressive, but all it means is, well, it should look slightly nicer, but it's using up twice as much memory and more battery. So yeah, I don't normally run that because it just takes forever then to upload the images onto the GoPro server. So yeah, let's see how it goes. This is zigzags. This is a great addition to Ewell and Avon, I would say. This is good just to session this. Please don't rain. Oh, it's a bit gnarly. Oh, into the darkness. Oh, darkness, my old friend. Simon and Garfunkel. Now we come up to the fun bit. There's a hell of a drop there to the left. Oh, we've got bloody sticks in the way there. Probably just from trees dropping in the wind. Water's a bit wet. Oh, Christ! That hit my front wheel, that rock. That made a hell of a racket. Oh. fun. It's a lot of fun. Oh, windy! Oof. Went then. Back onto normal bike mode and going into Omega. We started with Alpha and we end with Omega. Those of you who know the Greek alphabet, that's like A to Z. Do I know my Greek alphabet? I sort of do ad hoc, because through osmosis from my subject area I work in, a lot of Greek letter characters are used. So I sort of do. Oh. The letters. It's ancient Greek, by the way. Oh, this is always a bit of fun as well. It's quite short and sweet, but it's a bit of fun. That climb in the middle though. Foxgloves, foxgloves, foxgloves. There you go. Well, this is the end. And my friends, got the words in. Cheers guys, have a good one. Have a good Father's Day.